Oh, there, I am back today again, and I just wanted to encourage people who, if you are finding, if you're having a hard time getting over something that has happened in your life that has been traumatic to you, don't be scared to talk to somebody. As a counselor, therapist, psychologist, make sure that that person is biblically based, like somebody who is a believer, a man or woman of God that you're speaking with and to, someone who can actually come, on your level and can relate to you. There's no need to continuously badger, mentally just replay things in your mind. An idle mind is a devil's playground. In order for you to heal, you have to seek help. Even if it's someone to talk to, if you have someone to talk to, whether it's your mom, your sisters, and you feel like you're not getting anywhere with them, get a therapist. There's nothing wrong with going to therapy or having someone to speak to, whether it's a life coach, therapist, counselor. However, if you think it's more, um, if you just have a lot that you just going through a lot, it may be where psychologists or therapists. Sometimes you have to talk to people. People are scared, like, oh, I don't need any help. I'm just going to continue to do what I'm doing. But, sometimes you're hurting the people around you because you're repetitive about what it is that you're speaking about. And then you're coming at people and making it seem like it's their fault, and it's not. They don't have anything to do with your traumatic, experiences you've had in your life. And another thing is, like, we don't take things to God in prayer. People say, "Oh, I've never prayed about it." How many times do you pray about it? Not say every day you have to pray about the same thing, but have you really took the time out to pray over those things? Whether you've been raped, molested, abandoned by your parents, your whole family, however, you can get through it. I have not. My parents, I came from a dysfunctional family. My parents were in a household probably a couple of years of my life together, but I came from a family of dysfunction. Of dysfunction. Um, my parents were not married to each other. They were not ever in life married to each other. They had kids together, but not married to each other. And that's their story to tell. Or not, they may not. My mom is at rest. She has passed. She's been gone for 13 years. But some people get married and have children, some people don't. Put the cart before the horse. I know I did. I did not marry my daughters plural their father, but we did have children together, and that's great. We shouldn't have had them together at all, but I do thank God for my children, regardless of the circumstances. But there is nothing wrong with going to therapy or speaking to someone, talking to someone. And I can't stress that enough. So, and also, you have to keep in mind the scripture does say, cast all your cares upon him, for he cared for you. And I'm not saying, like, well, whatever you've gone through as far as a traumatic experience, you're supposed to just over, just to, move on, just get over it. No, it's not that. You're supposed to shift your mindset and ask God to heal you, and then go forth and complete the steps towards your healing. Not badgering your parents or anything. Now, they're responsible for some trauma that when it happened in your life. If that person, that parent has done something to you or something, that's something completely different. But if those parents have done everything that they were supposed to do to help you, to make you a better person or a better woman, a better man, you don't badger your parents, and they've done everything that they could do for you, what they had. And I grew up poor. And my children, I mean, I did what I could. Um, I grew up poor, and when I was raising them, I was not like well to do. I was living paycheck to paycheck. I had a lot of struggle going on in my life, but they didn't have not one um, hungry day, none of that. And as they got older, kids get picky, and if they didn't want to eat what I cooked, then that's on them. If you don't want to eat what it is I cook, and you know I'm a good cook at that, then that's on you. But they come back and realize, oh yeah, mom cooked this. I better go eat my food. Yeah, you better, because that's all I'm gonna cook. So don't allow people badger you with their trauma. Don't allow people to badger you. Don't allow people. If you are a life coach or therapist, don't allow people to to suck up your time, and they don't want to pay you. Not that they have to pay for healing and deliverance, but if they need someone to talk to for a period of an hour or a couple of hours, you need to be paid for your services. People play too many games when it comes to people's services and things. But I just want to encourage you. If you've been through a traumatic experience, I've been through molestation. Um, I've been raped. I haven't been raped. Almost been raped physically a couple times. It never transpired into anything else. Nobody's physical genitalia touched mine and so forth. But that could have happened. Somehow God made a way of escape. And my thing is, I don't believe putting myself in, and I still have this today. I'm married, but I don't believe in putting myself in compromising positions where I'm alone with somebody I don't know. Not that I'm scared or nothing like that, because people can catch these hands. That's not even the issue. But you have to be very careful out here in this world, and you lie around. If somebody's done something to you, speak up on it. Speak up on it. Don't just like sit on it and be all mean to people. Get some help with whatever you are dealing with. Get the help that you need. Quit saying, oh, I don't need therapy. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I can just function just the way I am. Okay, well, while you're calling yourself functioning, then you are hurting other people around you because you don't want to get help. And that's a lot of things go with that for men and even women. So a lot of men don't want to get help with therapy because they think, oh, something wrong with me, I'm going to therapy. No, it ain't. You need somebody to talk to. And for women, yes, you need somebody to talk to. But do not badger your family don't badger. That's wrong. Do not do that to your family. And I've had that done to me, where I have a child of mine that's come and badger me. And I don't know, I don't deal with it. I cut it off. And people say, oh, people will tell you, oh, well, you're narcissistic if you don't listen to that's a repeated repetition, and oh, you didn't do this and do that. And I think it's just ridiculous how people don't even know what certain my glasses are so foggy. They don't know what certain things are, and they have the nerve to use these kind of words. But you know. But I hope you have an amazing day. I just want to bring a word of encouragement. Get therapy and help that you do need. Don't allow nobody talk you out of your healing and deliverance. Have a blessed day. Bye.